So these are the shoes in questions. There are slingbacks, shiny leather, not patent, but like a shiny kind of crinkle texture leather with a strap, no buckles, and kitten heel. Those are Toteme, and I first saw them on the website Yoox, Yoox, which I love, and I've been shopping for years. It's like a luxury fashion outlet. I believe they are the same company as Net-a-Porter, if you know Net-a-Porter. And so yeah, you can sometimes find incredible deals there. They constantly have sales on top of the sale price, and now and then the deals are really good. So I first saw these shoes there, but they were not quite the price that I would have liked. Still kind of expensive, and I like shopping for a good deal once I find an item that I like. So I was looking around. I did not find them anywhere cheaper, and then I decided to check Vestiaire Collective. You know Vestiaire Collective, the pre-owned fashion website. So yeah, sorry, it's a little noisy here. So Vestiaire Collective, lo and behold, they had them. I live in the US. Those shoes were in Germany, but not a problem with Vestiaire. And the price was good. It was about half of what I saw at Yoox. And I mean, I know, or it was clear that I would have to pay tax and shipping, but still it came down to about or like close to $200 less than I would have paid if I had ordered from Yoox. And these are the shoes. They're narrow, they were true to size, so I got my usual size, and my toes are squished a little bit, but not in a way that hurts me. So the leather is relatively soft, and these they dig in just a little bit, but not bad. So yeah, I've been wearing these for half a day now at work. I walked with them, so I drove in them. I walked from like the parking to my office in them, and I have to say, for what they are, they're comfortable. Of course, it's not your buttery soft loafer, but for what they are, they're much more comfortable than I thought they would be, and they're also more wearable than I thought they would be, because when I received them at first I was a little bit taken aback and thinking like, oh my god, is it realistic to wear this shoe? Because it's a bit out of my comfort zone, because I'm such a loafer person. Always comfortable loafer shoes, a little androgynous in my style, I guess, like when it comes to shoes. And so this is a little bit different for me, but I actually love it. And this pointy trend, yeah, I think it can grow on me. So yeah, so I'm wearing them with a barrel jean that is also relatively new by Levi's. I will add some pictures of those pants, and yeah, I definitely like these shoes. Like I said, those are Toteme. They're full leather, everything, and are relatively soft and comfortable. The pants, if I unroll them and walk in these shoes, they kind of get caught in between here, but it's not a big problem. That's why I roll them up just a little bit so it doesn't happen when I walk. But another thing that I was thinking to myself, that this kind of shoes are maybe not meant to be walked in all day. Rather than like walking in them all day, you could like have them with you, wear something comfortable or like more comfortable from the car to running from the car to the office, and then put them on while being like out and about. Like I'm a educator, so I go in front of students and teach, but I don't have to like run around there, so I can just sit down or stand up and not move around. And for that, these shoes definitely work. So I see myself going through the day with them without like suffering. But maybe for running like or walking a longer distance, you would want to maybe have sneakers with you or some slippers or mules or something like that. Yeah, so these are my new shoes. Also wanted to mention that these shoes came brand new with a dust bag, unworn, so I was lucky to get a completely unworn pair at a, you know, at a fraction of the price of the, like, what the original suggested retail price is. So yeah, definitely happy to have made this bargain. Nice shoe, because it could also work for, you know, a more formal affair with a dress, for a party, stuff like that. And also I wanted to mention, because it's maybe important to some, that I do have a bit of a bunion, and the leather is soft enough to accommodate that without like making it hurt. You know how it starts hurting if your shoes kind of narrow. It's not happening right now. Like I said, I've had them for a good 5 hours on already.